calling me a dinosaur? My name is Shannon Burton, and I am the Director of Voice Studies here at Morningside University. I teach vocal pedagogy, which I'm doing this semester, and then I teach the diction sequences, so all the foreign languages, how to sing them without necessarily knowing how to speak them, and those are in the off years. And then I teach voice lessons, and I run a vocal seminar, and I do lyric theater. I think probably the best advice that I've ever given is kind of my go-to about auditioning. There are so many things that are outside of your control when you're doing an audition. You know, you may be not having the best vocal day, or you might... Anyway, so I always ask my students, off-roading here. I always ask my students to set one goal for themselves that they feel is attainable, and if they do that, then they can feel successful about the audition process, versus, you know, obviously the goal is to win the job or get the gig or to get the part. But if you can just set one goal and be accomplished at that, then, then you're golden. I really like the fountain. I think it's beautiful when it's in full function, and I mean, right now, honestly, anywhere on campus is gorgeous because of the fall trees and everything. It's just beautiful. I do really like the new, I do really like the new arch too. Nice. It's super cool. One thing from my daily routine. Being a carpool for my kids. It just takes so much time.
It does.
You know?
Driving them everywhere all the time.
Well, I enjoy the time with my kids.
Yes.
But like taking them to school and from school, and that would probably be my one thing that I would do. Well, I don't think it's bizarre, but I really like the pineapple on the pizza. But
really?
Yes, it's so good.
That's crazy.
I also sometimes will do. This is gonna sound bizarre. Yes. Okay, I have one. Instead of salad dressing on salads, especially when I go to a buffet, I like putting cottage cheese. Actually, this is my dream job. It's not, I'm not exciting like that. You know, when I was younger, I wanted to do a lot of performing, but I discovered early on that I'm very much like a homebody. Like I like my space. I like my house. I like my things. I didn't like being gone for weeks at a time and away from people that I care about. And so, so I decided that, you know, I started teaching, and I discovered that I adore it. I get so much fulfillment from my students doing great things, and so I have the best job.
That is awesome.
I started watching The Lincoln Lawyer binging again, and yeah, just kind of whatever comes out. I watched Outer Banks. I should probably not tell people that. That's, you know. use my iPad more, and it's a music score app. It actually sucks 96% of my battery on my iPad for score. But if I had to do on my phone, it would actually be the puzzles, New York Times puzzles. I love puzzles. I love the word puzzles. I love Spangram. I like Wordle. I lost at Wordle this morning. I'm a little salty.
No, not your.
I did. I lost my streak this morning because I did not guess body. How to cook.
Very true.
How to cook, how to do laundry. Life skills.
Yeah, those are important life skills for sure.
But cooking, I definitely think. I was just thinking about this the other day with one of my middle school students who had to run the mile, and I thought, why are we promoting that as health when you could be teaching them how to cook?
Or like good eating habits.
Like good eating habits, yeah. Isn't that better for health than running a mile?
Very
Ugh.
true.
Any animal, I would say. Is it wrong that I want a unicorn?
No, that's a probably very reasonable animal to have.
I'd want a unicorn.
That's a very reasonable thing.
I am gonna say I would be a toaster
Interesting.
so that I would always stay warm because I'm always cold.
Oh, yeah, that's very reasonable. I think that is all the questions
Woo!
for you today. Thank you for coming on. And
Thanks for having me.
yeah,